The saying, walk a mile in their shoes, could actually be bad for your health, depending upon your shoe size. The National Institute on Aging says shoe size may change as you age, so always have your feet measured before buying shoes. The best time to measure your feet is at the end of the day when your feet are the largest. Most of us have one foot that is larger than the other. Make sure your shoes fit your larger foot. Don't buy shoes without trying them on first. Shoe sizes can vary depending upon the kind, make, and style. For example, the size you wear for sneakers may not be the same size you need for dress shoes. The specialists at Tri County Podiatry explain the problems that can develop in your feet over time, especially when you're wearing the wrong shoes.
Flat feet are the biggest cause of deformities and pain we see in our office. Unfortunately, it's usually something you're born with. When they start having pain in their feet, and they're overworking certain muscles, and they present with heel pain a lot, calf pain, arch pain. It should be treated young. Even if the kids aren't having pain when they're little, that continuous work on the foot, the biomechanical changes, over time create a tremendous amount of problems, including bunions and hammer toes and plantar fasciitis and posterior tibial dysfunction. So even if they're not having pain, they're doing damage to their foot in the long run.
Shoes play a very important role. And me being a podiatrist, I'm going to always go ahead and tell you the sneaker is the best shoe anyone could wear. Why is this? Because it's going to offer you the most support. A lot of people, as they're running around the whole day, they're putting a lot of different pressures to that foot. The spot where we want to most protect is that forefoot and that arch. If you're continuously wearing a high arched shoe, what you end up doing is you end up putting a lot of pressure to that forefoot, and that could progressively lead to a bunion, hammer toe deformity, which you don't want. Also, you start putting pressure on the arch, creating heel spurs, plantar fasciitis, tendonitis around the arch. So you always want to go ahead and get yourself into a shoe that has a good arch support, wide enough along the toes so you're not putting pressure to those joints or toes and ligaments, so you don't have these progressive problems later on, including arthritis. Flip-flops are definitely very popular in Florida, and I say go ahead. If you're going to go to the beach for that particular day, if you're going to run a quick errand, fine. But if you're excessively walking in a flip-flop, that's the worst thing you could do to your foot, because that is the least supportive type of shoe that there is out there.
You'll find contact information for Tri County Podiatry when you click the If the Shoe Fits StoryLink icon online at yourhometownhealth.com.